Alright, we're continuing where we left off, which has got a huge allowance boost. Unfortunately, we did not get to choose which items we kept for the next day. I can only hope that it it kept the shovel and the metal detector. I should have grabbed my money. Well, if it's a shrine... I do like a shelter, though. Because with a shelter, I can... come over here. It is the 6th... 6th 9 a.m. Enter. Log into network. Gosh darn it, no. Swan song. Activate terminals. Let's go to the laboratory. Start its experiment. Each bedroom after my first. Add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. Because 3 aquariums count as bedrooms, so thus it would make more. Nah. Letter will be delivered to mailroom. 3 aquariums. I mean... yeah. Exit. Okay, I'll be back once this opens. So, see you in a bit here. Actually, let me pause the record. Alright, got it open. Or well, waited for it to open. 7. Alright, I already did everything I was gonna do in this. Right? Okay, I need to draft a bunch of bedrooms, and then if I can draft enough bedrooms, I can just unlock all of the rooms. Plus, we got a modest 3 gem start here. And ideally, I want a mailroom immediately. 15 coins to start. I mean... combine these, or get myself my power hammer. I might grab my power hammer. Thank you. Don't worry though, it's still common. The rook is a duck. Library. Ah, yes, book. Okay, now I have because what is totally gonna happen here is it's gonna have me construct Benares is ours. Huh. Alright, bedroom. Okay, good. I don't have to solve the freaking puzzles again. Okay, nurse's station. Get my gem back. Okay, it's a bedroom. Better a bedroom than no room, right? Huh? I need a mail room. For mail to be delivered to. Oh gosh. I'm a fool. It's a prismatic key. I need the left path. More path. 2 keys or a planetarium. I'll stick a planetarium over here to be able to stop in later. Parlor. For potential prize. Cider. One of the other boxes is true. So if this is true, then one of them has to be true. If it cannot be false. Because if this is false, then neither of those are true. And there has to be a true option. So this is true. Gems are in the other box with this true statement. And this is the only true box. Because this has to be true, this has to be false. This is true. This one. Okay. Drawing room. Chapel. Closet. gonna get my gem back, just in case I want to be able to get a trophy room. Okay. Huh. Commissary. I do have lots of money right now. That's a little bit disappointing. And I cannot. Okay, that's this run borked. There is nowhere to proceed. And I might as well head back to the beginning. Check in my power hammer. Mm-hmm. And then sneak around into the planetarium. And we can start the next day. Right, 31. What a day. Very sad. Charming cottage. Sad that I didn't get the shelter to work, but I fell for the fallacy again. Day 31, also known as December 7th. Ugh. Grab my money. If I get a shrine, it's going to be very generously donated to. I could do it with a hovel run. They are quite interesting, using steps instead of everything else. Just need keys. Corridor. Observatory. Apple. Slice. Alright, looking pretty hot. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but better. Commissary. Get a shovel. Could get a nook, or I could get a security. Actually, security, because it has a terminal, I can come into here. Go to the keycard system. Do this at the security level to high. Okay. Just remembered I also need to come over to here. Go to estate. No, not this. Log into network. One song. Terminal access. Laboratory. Yes. If I can find the what should we call it then? Experiment setup. Draft a red room. To get lots of steps. Drawing room, gain a star, or red rooms cost 5, but then set my dice to 2. So I could really get all the options I could ever need. Plus I have the... No, wait, I don't have that. Then. This would cost 5. The puppers. It looks at me. Hello, cutie. Cat. Cool. Okay. We're looking for spicy options like this. Yes. Off. Off. On. All right. There's no reason to go for gems. This could get me some food later. Keycard. I already set the thing to maximum. Keycard system. Yes, I did. Okay. Huh. Hmm. Okay. More items in green rooms. Hey, give me that metal detector. Excellent. Ooh, adjust floor plan rarity. West wing only. Garage, her ladyship's chamber, facing from south facing doors. Conservatory is only draftable in a corner. And bookshop is only draftable from a library. East wing only is master bedroom and east wing hall. Can't believe I didn't see that earlier. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh, make this one rare. Okay, make those a little bit rarer. Pantry, hallway, archive room. Reroll. Parlor, storeroom. Reroll. Nurse's station. This is actually a potentially very important thing. Especially if I put a garage right over here. I can get outside. Okay. So now what I can do... walk over here. Aha. Okay. So if it's equal to 20. So I can come out here. Walk down here. Come into here. Three, two. One. Oh, no, two. Still. We're using this trick again. Okay. Dig. Coin. Okay. Dig. Key. Okay. Dig. Coin. Huh? Dig. Now that did just unlock all these doors, by the way. I mean, this is free. To both enter and exit. This is a very risky move, but hallway, okay. Courtyard. It does give a lot of digging spots. No! Screwed by the red room. Okay. We have more time for another day in this recording. Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention to any pawns, rooks, chess pieces. All that stuff. Mm-hmm. I did make an this comment. What I should do is make some of the more powerful ones. Wrench. Whoa. can make mechanical rooms more common or stupidly rare. Okay. Away. Give me that key. Conservatory. Old shoe. West wing only. Yeah, rare. Actually, we'll put it as unusual. Make those both uncommon, because I do want this to be slightly more common, so that I can get it next to a freezer at some point. Okay, gem me up here. I feel like there's almost never anything in that room. Drafting studio. Excellent, excellent. Games of chance. Tower. Can rotate rooms, or I can spend... I can get the casino. It is December 8th. Today. Looks like the layout today is the one on the far right. Is the open one. Parlor. Because I didn't have much of a choice. This box contains gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. If this is false, then this is false, and this is true. Which means that the empty boxes have false statements. This one. Okay. Commissary or chapel or... Two items for free. I think I'll do 2 items for free. Okay, silver key. Take it. Okay. I do need a breaker box. Do want them to be commonplace so that I can very easily turn off and on things. Actually, I wonder if I were to do the puzzle right now. Plank. It's off, blue, green, red, purple. Okay, so there is no reason to open this. Every time. There's not like an extra item in there or something. Okay. I want security rooms to become in place, yes. Security level. High. Change offline mode. Firm. Log into network. Swan song. Let's go start an experiment. Experiment setup. Continue to experiment. Find some trash. Gain a key thing or an experiment started. Exit. Okay, so none of the good ones. Okay. Game really wants to get me to lose all my stuff. Okay, kitchen, commissary, West Hall. Spread wealth, or top off my, and I think I'll top up my steps here. $35. 50% off in the shops. There's a sale only today. Okay. Nope. Okay. Again. No. Corridor. Bedroom. I think a bedroom is one of the ones that I think I would like to make a lot more rare. The experiment? Digging. Okay. Already got all the items we need from outside. We had a shovel. Here. Because I did disable the keycard system, I can just get in there through the foundation. Man, we're using this trick every time right now. I did make it much easier to perform, though. So that is important. That is a big thing, is that I have made it much easier to do this because I've made it easier to bypass the... what should we call it things? Okay. Turnip. There's only the two today? Okay. Hey. Give me that, Den. Absolutely. Okay, locked or unlocked. Ooh. Her ladyship's chamber contains the queen. There's an upgrade disc in here. Have I never been in here yet? No, I've been in here. Did I not use that upgrade disc the last time I was in here? Okay, I need to find her walk-in closet and her... boudoir. 3 keys, though. Okay, I can sneak my way over to... where was it? Where do I need to sneak? What was it that I... Ah, yeah, the security room. What I can do here... Ah, this path is longer than usual. Interesting. Okay, I can come over here. Sneak into here. Boop. No. Exit. Upgrade a room. Enter. Three apples, 2 things, or another gem. Ooh, 2 gems. A 2-gem boudoir is really nice. Was that one of the ones that I changed this time? Don't think it was. Yeah, no, it wasn't. This is commonplace. Commonplace. Unusual. Okay. Okay, now let's just make our way back over to the garage. Because this will require less steps. than going through the basement and all that. Conference room, secret passage. Ooh. Links. Give me that merch shop. Laboratory corridor. Guaranteed to be open. No. Get me a key. I don't feel like doing the puzzle right now. Okay. Yeah, I need the curse cartridge then. This is a couple of just free gems. And some money. And whatever this 8 key is. Doesn't fit. Okay. Commissary. I can buy a bunch of gems or something. Banana. Okay. Wonder. Can I use it here? No. Okay. Gosh darn it, I took the wrong turn. 7. 25 minus 5, 20. Square root. Of 18. Oh, no, square root of 16. 4. No? 16 squared? Wait, no. Square it after that. Okay, so 18 minus 16 squared is 4. 13 minus 10, 3 squared is 9. Okay, so that puzzle just keeps on getting more and more elaborate. Okay, so I'm a fool. Drove myself into a dead end again. But it is not all for naught, as I now have 5 keys. I can come down here. And go open 5 of more of those things, because I don't have anything else I'm going to be doing with them. Okay. I really don't want to have to bother about, like, actually figuring out which ones are lies and which are... truths. Well, there's only so many of them left. And while I could save my keys and open them all, I think one of them has an allowance token and I already got the antechamber part. Okay, well, I don't think there's anywhere to go, that I need to go at least. I have not been paying attention to if there are any pawns or other things other than the queen in that one room. So we're going to call it a day. And I'm going to move on to the next one in the next video. Perplexing Villa. Alright, see you next.